Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is May 31st, 2023. Today we have a red day. Everyone is looking for kind of like a bullish movement for the next month and so. But the way that I see the chart is kind of like giving me the warning sign. So before getting into the chart, just want to give you that if you remember, we had analysis for the monthly chart, especially for the monthly edition, which I provide every single month at the end of the month. And we mentioned about 4,200 for S&P 500, and we need to close above 4,200 if we want to continue with the bullish momentum. But today, last day of the month of May, we just closed below 4,200. So what does it mean exactly? So what's our milestone for the next month or for the next weeks down the road? So let's get to the chart and see what chart tells us. Here is the S&P 500 monthly chart. And this is the level that I'm looking for, 4,200. I said we need to close monthly candle above 4,200. Right now, S&P just closed below 4,200, rejected down by 20 points. So is it important or not? I just want to show you something pretty interesting. We had substantial drop last year, 2022, and then we have like a slight relief rally, or I should say bear market rally to the upside to get to SMA 20 on monthly basis. Look at this stochastic here. Stochastic momentum on monthly basis, we got into a bearish momentum right now, right? So we got into bear reversal or overbought condition. So whenever we got into this, we should be careful. But if you just zoom out and go back all the way to 2008. So here's the drop. We had 3 months rally. This is the month of May. May 2008, we exactly did the same thing that this 2023 happened. So we had 3 months rally going to the SMA 20 on monthly basis, rejected down. And look what happened after that. Capitulation went all the way down to April 2009. So it's kind of like interesting. We see a rally right now. So here's the rally, not for 3 months. We had like a couple of months, but we just smashed down here, getting up. Doji bar, exactly the same candle. Here's the Doji bar, months of May 2008. Here's the Doji bar, months of May 2023 on SMA 20 monthly basis. So for months of June, if we see a reversal is coming down, I should say capitulation is coming, and probably we will see this is the top for 2023. I'm not sure if this is the right call, but everyone needs to be cautious and alert at this level. I know everyone is talking about AI and those stuff, but believe me or not, those things are kind of like a good news before the bad thing happens, right? So again, if you ask me, um, we need to be careful about the market situation right now, especially these days. Um, this price action, to be honest, it just gives me kind of um, alert or cautious, at least when I see something like this. So I have to be careful because this is the one that everyone just saying, okay, probably that was just a deeper correction. We got into SMA 50, getting back up, just bear market rally to SMA 20, and then sharp sell-off after that, monthly candle. Exactly, we did the same thing. We are going all the way down to SMA 50, getting back up to SMA 20, doji bar. And if this one is coming down I should say the sharp sell-off is coming all the way down the road. So it's going to be very, very tricky to see if market can hold up pretty well this pivotal point. So as long as we are above this area, this pivotal point, we should say as long as above, let me just show you, as long as we are above this, we shouldn't be concerned. But if we market coming down and then just a bounce and then sharp sell-off, I think it's going to have another bounce and then capitulation phase coming down. 2024 could be very, very ugly year for the market with this capitulation phase. So watch out this pivotal point. If we see a reversal down months of June, just be careful on that because this is exactly market exactly is doing what is happening before. So in 2008, again, look at the chart. Months of May 2008, this happens. So I'm not sure. This is ugly, guys. I just, to be honest, I'm just getting into very, very cautious, very custom. I totally understand that everyone is saying about like, yeah, this is totally different. But in 2008, we had interest rate at the top, like Federal Reserve, they didn't pivot. And right now we are having the same scenario. Interest rate is at the top. And also they're just talking about a pause or even probably another 25 basis increase or whatever they want to call it. But this price action in the S&P 500 is not looking good at all. So we needed to close above 4,200. Right now, today, market technically exactly react to the monthly SMA 20 and rejected down. So this could be a pause or this could be a rollover. Months of June could be a decisive moment for the market. All right. So that's that's the monthly candle. I just want to bring it up because that was pretty important for market in overall. All right. Moving on to weekly chart. So we will get back to weekly analysis, but weekly chart we are getting into this pivotal point. We got reversal on the weekly basis so far. So we just close on Wednesday, but we have Thursday and Friday. Friday will be NFP, which is a job report. Very, very interesting to see how market is going to react. Stochastic wise, we are in bear reversal pattern, bearish dark cloud just forming. It's getting close to the engulfing, so we will see if it goes all the way down here by end of this week. That would be pretty interesting to see. All right, so just be careful on that one. And also moving on to the daily chart. So daily chart, we got into another reversal, 3 bars down. So we are getting into middle of this wide range bar. So if we close below this, then low 4,000, that's going to be the level, like a 4,050 to 4,055. That's going to be the last trench. I believe if market wants to hold, we shouldn't go below this. We should have like a bounce or at least double bottom getting up to here. If it doesn't hold up this area, if it get down, that's the scenario that I just show in monthly chart, and we can go all the way down to here. So we'll see how it goes for the S&P 500. Moving on to the Nasdaq. So Nasdaq, let's move on to the monthly chart. And Nasdaq actually had a very, very better price action because we already closed above SMA 20, and this month was a fantastic candlestick. If you want to slice it and dice it. However, we are still pretty far away from the top, right? So if you go with Fibonacci retracement, getting all the way down, so this is 61.8 level. So for those ones who are just following the Elliott wave, so this is going to be the A wave, and this is going to be a B wave, and the C wave is coming down, and possibly C wave just started today or tomorrow. I don't know, but usually A, B, and C, usually A wave is equal to the C wave. So if you're getting there, so that's going to be the bottom of the market. the COVID crash time. So that's going to be interesting to see how market is going to react. But the stochastic wise, we are just getting again after this top. For the first time, we got into overbought condition, the fast line and the slow line. So if we get a crossover here, that would be kind of like a monthly bearish scenario for the market is coming down to here to this area. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to the weekly chart. The weekly chart, we got a bear reversal just today, confirming this one. But last week and also last 2 weeks, I should say, we had a very, very nice surge to the upside. The potential downside is here. So probably Nasdaq sell signal, I should say, monthly chart. Not yet. It's kind of like a neutral, but it's getting close to give us kind of like a confirming the monthly sell signal, weekly sell signal. It's kind of like confirming by next 2 days. And also daily, if you go to the daily, so daily sell signal confirmed. And we're just getting confirmation from all indicators, I should say. And also price action wise, we just got into this area and we are just coming down. So this doji and reversal is coming down, gives us a nice opportunity for selling signal for the Nasdaq. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Dow Jones Industrial. So Dow Jones can perform better, I should say. If we go start from the monthly, Dow Jones just gave us a sell signal on the monthly chart, and the bear reversal is happening, but this is still holding up pretty well. This is nice price action wise. This is a very, very nice bullish price action. So it shouldn't fail. If it fails, yeah, it can go all the way down to here to 21,000. But right now, Dow Jones just holding up for now. So we'll see how it goes. If this is a bear market rally, if Dow Jones goes all the way up to the 61% Fibonacci level, which is getting close to 78% Fibonacci level, which is kind of like interesting. It's kind of like a overstretched more than S&P and Nasdaq, but we'll see how it goes. For moving on to, give me a second, sorry. Moving on to a weekly chart. So weekly chart, we are just getting close to kind of like end of the corrective move to the downside. So this is kind of like, as I said before, weekly is showing us very, very nice bullish patterns here. So if this one break out to the upside, we can see a new all-time high for Dow Jones, right? But at the same time, you're seeing kind of like this is reverse head and shoulders. So this one needs to turn back up, get up, and breaking through this dynamic trend line. If we get above this pivotal point, especially, so 34,000, look at this level, 34,000 weekly close could be a bullish signal for the Dow Jones, all right? So just to keep an eye on that one. And also moving on to daily chart. So here's the daily chart. And daily chart, we just didn't have like a good follow through here. However, today we had a nice rejection or reaction to this level. So still hold up this wide range bar, which is kind of like a bullish. I believe market is paying attention to Dow stocks. Lots of defensive names got positive today. Energy was negative, but on the other hand, United Health, Johnson & Johnson, healthcare stocks were positive. Some defensive names, predictable defensive names, or I should say value stocks like Domino Pizza or like a Procter Gamble, they got positive as well today. So it's kind of like a bullish momentum is coming back to the Dow Jones. Seems like people just are flowing money from AI hype or technology stock to some predictable defensive name, which is good because we explained a while ago that money is gonna come back to the Dow Jones because 2023, I believe the top is pretty close To be honest, I thought that the top would be in August, July, August, but seems like we are getting into the danger zone. And this danger zone can be very, very volatile, especially for Nasdaq and S&P, not for the Dow Jones. If money still is there for the Dow Jones cannot perform the market very well. So we'll see how it goes. For the stock analysis, I will just provide another video. I don't want to get this video longer than usual. This is just a monthly edition or monthly analysis for different indexes. We will get back to individual stocks as usual as I provide daily analysis for the next video. So make sure watch the next video. We will talk about more stocks individually as well. So see you just in a minute. Bye-bye.